Today, I am talking about how to truly change your life, a guide to transformative growth and lasting success. I've decided to speak about this topic today because there are a lot of people, they are not satisfied with their life. They are not happy with the way they are. They really wish they could change their life and they can be better than who they are now. Unfortunately, they have tried and tried and tried everything possible, but they are not seeing a progress in their life. If you take time and follow this or watch this video and implement the strategies I am going to give you, at the end of the day, you will see a very significant change in your life. So first of all, I'll talk about why. Why do you want to change and what do you want to change to? Now, before you can really make any significant change in your life, first of all, you need to have a very strong why. Understand your true motivation. What is the reason for your change? Maybe an example could be, maybe you are poor and you want to change your financial situation. You want to become a better person. You want to become richer. You want to become financially free. So whatever you want to become, that is your why, and that should be a very strong motivation for you. It is that motivation that will serve as a driving force to drive you to be able to make that change. Because if you don't have a very strong why, the passion, the energy that will carry you to make that change will not be possible. So you should have a very strong why, emotional connection. You should attach the change to a deep personal reason. You should have an emotional connection with that goal you want to achieve, that change you want to have. You should have a very personal, very strong emotional connection. Then visualize where you want to be in your new life. So, for example, you are thinking about becoming financially free. When you become financially free, just imagine what type of neighborhood you want to be. So for me, for example, I have a dream like that, and I normally look at very luxurious residential areas, very rich neighborhoods where when you come out and look at the surrounding alone, or when you are living in a house and you look at where you are living alone, you think that you are sometimes I think I say I'm already living heaven on earth. So you should imagine, is your dream to buy a certain car? Is your dream to buy a certain house? What exactly is your dream and where do you want to be? Look at that. Then people, this is a quote, people don't decide their future, they decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures for them. That is F.M. Alexander. So if you decide where you want to be, much of it will have to do with what? Habits. We'll be talking more about the habit in the subsequent slide. But I just want to let you know that the habits you have will determine the life you will be, or where you will be in the future. And I want to let you know, you can have 1,000 good intentions, but if you don't take action, everything, you will remain at where you are. So where you will be tomorrow depends on the action you will take today. The next one I'll talk about is, you have to identify your current reality. You see, the reason why some people find it difficult to change to where they want to be is that they are not frank with themselves. So for example, we have situations where someone is smoking. He wants to stop the smoking. But he does not sit down and admit that the reason why I am finding it difficult to smoke is that I go to areas or associate myself with friends who are smoking. So first of all, you have to identify your current reality, the situation you are in now that you want to change. And then find out, if you identify the problem, you are one step closer to solving it. So first of all, you must make sure you identify your current situation. Assess limitations and patterns. If you're also looking to achieve something, you must look at what are the possibilities. What are the things that are likely to limit you? You have to do a SWOT analysis, that is the strength, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and the threats. Example, Jim Carrey visualized success while facing financial struggles, and he was able to look at his current situation and was frank to himself and realized that this is where I am and where I want to be in the future. And he ended up becoming a global champion that we all know him today. The next one I'll talk about is develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is a mindset that allows you to expand your limit and know that something you are not able to do through learning, you can achieve it. Embrace a mindset of growth. View challenges as opportunities. Reframe obstacles as learning experiences. And an example that I can give here is there's a research about Carol Dweck's work on growth mindset, and he's of the opinion that if you believe you can grow, or if you believe you can improve from where you are, you can actually learn and improve and grow. But there are some people, their mindset is fixed. Their belief is that where I am, I cannot make a change, I cannot improve, I cannot move, I can never go beyond this. And once a person has a fixed mindset, he can never grow. But if you have a growth mindset, you believe that something is possible and you can learn it. And by reading, and in fact, particularly about this growth mindset, I will talk about reading. You have to make sure that you have a list of books that you want to read that relate to whatever problem you have that you think the reading will help. And reading has really helped me. I read 51 books before I was able to discover my life purpose. And I assure you that if you read books and you apply the wisdom that are in those books, you will not be an ordinary person. You will grow to a different level. So question, what would you attempt if you knew you could not fail in whatever you do? So the next one, you have to what? Set clear, actionable goals, smart goals. That is, they should be specific, they should be measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Goal setting is very, very important. If you don't set a goal, you have no direction in life. You have to set a goal. You should have your yearly goal. I want to achieve this by the end of the year. Break it into a monthly goal, and monthly into what? Weekly, and every day you should have a to-do list of what you want to do. If you don't set goals, you will be wondering about and wasting time. Anytime I don't set my goals or I don't write my to-do list for the day, when I wake up, sometimes I don't even know what exactly to focus on, and I end up wasting a lot of time. So you have to make sure that you set clear, actionable goals, smart goals that are achievable. Okay. Elon Musk tackling one step at a time in Tesla's development. So you have to that is just an example of what setting clear, actionable goals. You have to create a roadmap to prevent overwhelm. Sometimes if you have a lot of things to do and you don't have a step-by-step procedure, you don't have a list, you don't have something to follow, a roadmap to follow, you become so confused. But if you set actionable goals, it will be easy for you to achieve them or to pursue them. Okay, so you have to build habits. Consistency over intensity. Small, consistent actions create big results. You see, sometimes some people just want to do something big one day and the next day they are not able to continue. I will advise you, if you want to see real change in your life, start something that you can do every day. Consistency is very important. So for example, you want to really have a lot of knowledge and you get up one day and say, I want to read one book a day. Then the first day you are able to read the whole book. The second day, you are not able to read. The third day, you are not able to read. The fourth day, you are not able to read. No. Instead of doing that, you can rather choose that I want to study one book in a week or one book a month. I want to read 30 minutes every day and make sure that it is consistent. Every day you read 30 minutes. You see, consistency over time brings big results. Then, James Clear, he wrote Atomic Habits, a compounding effects of tiny changes. He said he has propounded a 1% group, which says that just try to improve at least 1% every day. And in a month, that would have been about 30%, and in a year, about 365% increment or growth. Then I'll talk about surrounding yourself with what? Positivity and support. You have to identify supportive groups that you can lean with. For example, if you are a business person or you want to succeed in business, you have to make associations with or join associations or have connections with people who are already successful in business. Jim Rohn said you are the average of the 5 people in your inner circle. So if you are able to have associations or join people or have mastermind with people who are already making it, at the end of the day you are going to learn something from each of them, and you will be the average of the 5 closest people to you. Okay, so I'll go to embrace resilience and learn from failure. Failure is a what? See failure as what? The teacher. Your setbacks as steps to growth, not as endpoints. I want to let you know, you see, on your journey to change your life, you are going to fail. Along the way, there are certain things that you will expect that you are going to do it successfully, but it will not work. So you have to make up your mind that no matter the situation, things can be so difficult, things can be so hard, but you have to make up your mind that even when you fail, it is what? A learning point. So you have learned something. Even if something doesn't work for you, know that that is not the end of it. You can still improve upon and do something better. Okay. There is a work, Angela Duckworth's concept of what? Great. That's what? Perseverance and passion for long-term goals. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times, but he just said he didn't see it as failure. He said that he saw it as options that did not work. Okay, not as failure. Because at the end of the day, he learned that this particular procedure wouldn't work, and not because he failed. Then we talk about monitor progress. You have to what? Reflect regularly, weekly or monthly check-ins to evaluate your progress. For you to really know that you are making progress, you have to have what? A to-do list. When you have a to-do list, you have to what? Review that. As I spoke to you earlier, you have to make sure that you check. For example, in a day, if I had a to-do list of the things I want to do today, I have to check, was I able to do all the things I wanted to do today? If I was not able to do it, I have to check those that I was able to do and those I couldn't do, and find out tomorrow. I have to still put them on the to-do list and find out how to complete those tasks the next day. So you have to have a to-do list in every month. Find out whether you are able to achieve your goals for that particular month. Every week, find out whether you are able to achieve your goals for that week. And at the end of the year, review your goals and see how to improve. Okay. Then, conclusion. Start now and keep going. As I said earlier, you can have 1,000 intentions, good intentions, but it is not good as having taking one action. You see, there are a lot of people, they have the ideas, they have the good ideas, they know what they really want to do, but doing it is a problem. So you have to take action now. You have learned what you really need to do. So you have to take action, and as you take action, find out what thing can you do today to draw you closer to your main goal. If you take time to follow that, at the end of the day, you are going to become better. My book, Achieving Your Greatest Dreams, is a powerful book that can help you to really change your life for the better. I've dealt a lot, especially under goal setting and under breaking your mental barriers that can help you to achieve your most ambitious goals and dreams. You can check the link in the description of this video, and you can follow it to get a copy of Achieving Your Greatest Dreams. You can also, if you're also interested in this interactive whiteboard screen, it's a device that is for teaching those that want to really have interactive screen to teach others. It is available for sale. You can follow the link in the description to contact me, and then we will help you. Or you can DM me. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can follow the WhatsApp or Telegram link in the description. If it is also on Facebook, you can DM me through the messenger button, or you can leave your comments in the comment section. I will also leave the links, and you can follow and join or contact me. Thank you once again, and see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also remember to like my Facebook page and follow me for more. See you in the next video. Bye.